Hey, nothing fancy here, but it just occurred to me that I'm gonna be stitching, I got 12 orders of these little wallets. You'll see here, I'll do a little overlay. But just a real quick, I'm here stitching, I figured I'd go over exactly how much thread you need when you stitch. So, let's change the camera and I'll show you how to do that, right? So this run is about 3 inches long. So for every inch of stitch, you basically need about 3 times the amount plus a good 24 inches, and I'll explain why in a second. Let me change the camera. All right, so when you're getting this needle ready and putting it through and getting it all set up, you're actually gonna lose, I'm trying to do this while I'm looking at the screen. You're actually gonna lose about 6 inches. You're gonna lose about 6 inches. And since it's a saddle stitch, you're doing it on both ends of the needle. You're doing it on both ends. So that right there, you're losing about 6 inches when you're setting your needle. So take that on the other side, you're losing about a foot. So what I like to do is I always say, let me set the other one. Maybe you guys could look at it a little better. Sorry, this is not a super professional video, but you're gonna have to deal with me. Oh, I gotta weave this through there. Maybe you guys can learn how to do this. Why not? Put it through the hole, bring it out a little bit. I make this tail as long as a needle, then pierce the thread. Oh, I'm trying to get in focus here. Pierce the thread a little bit, and then just pierce it again. And you're gonna slide this up. And see this loop right here? You're gonna make this loop a little bit tighter. Just a little bit tighter, and then you just take the bottom one, oh, and then you snap it through it. And that's how you set. And that's how you set it. Anyway, so let me change the angle so I can start stitching this. All right, hold on. So, I am totally rambling. Forgive me, but this is gonna be a little bit of a ramble fest. Let me set this up. I don't know if you can see me, but let me set this up ready to stitch, and then I'll show you exactly why I do 3 times the amount of the inches. So I'm running a stitch that's about 4 inches, so I want 12 inches there. And then you're losing about a foot just on getting the needle ready. So that's another 12 inches, so you're looking at 36 inches plus the original 12, that's 40 something inches. Did I do my math right? Anyway, so what I tend to do is I go three times the length. I said that a million times, you get my point. And then I give myself another 3 feet, like another arm's length. And that extra arm's length is important for a couple of reasons. Let me set this up. That's important for a couple of reasons. And one of the reasons is, especially when you're doing a big project, like those bags. Hold on, mic check. Especially those bags. After a while, when you're stitching like this, sometimes you'll pierce the thread as you're going through. And what you wanna do is give yourself some junk thread. So that's why I give myself 3 times the amount, plus I end up giving myself plenty of 3 times the amount, then another 3 feet. So 3 times the amount, and then I go about a width arm span like this, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet extra. And what that does is it gives you all of this extra amount right here. And all this extra amount that you see here, all this extra, is actually a little more efficient when you're stitching. If you're tight and there's only this much left, it's really hard to navigate in there, especially when you're grabbing the thread as you're stitching. Let me give you an example. So if anything, you want to give yourself too much, right? And if that was the only thread I had left, imagine trying to weave this through there. No, I like to give myself plenty. Look, right here is where it's critical. Right here, I can grab all this. It's easier to grab and manage than it is a small amount. So in a nutshell, 3 times the amount, and a heavy 3 times, not like a perfect 3 times. If anything, go bigger. You can even go 4 times the amount, and then at the end, another arm span. You know, like another 3 feet or something like that. What that does is gives you this how much you want at the end. You'll see that at the end of this run, I'll have quite a bit of thread left, but it's just way easier to manage this. Like right here, this is a perfect amount to manage. At the end, I'll have about this much. Obviously, you have a longer run, you're gonna have a lot more to manage. You've seen that in my videos, but that doesn't bother me. I'd rather have too much than not enough, I can tell you, to be honest with you. Yeah, it was just another excuse to make a video. This is nothing special. It is what it is. Let me give you a close-up before I say goodbye. There's nothing else left in the video, so if you just want to watch me finish stitching this, you can. If not, goodbye. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. I guess I'll just keep on talking while I'm stitching. This is one of those wallets. Somebody ordered 12 of them. So that's pretty cool, right? Why not? I'll take it. You know, I'm not even gonna make this video. It was kind of stupid. It really was kind of stupid. Look, it's now that I'm filming, now I can't find the hole here. Of course. Oh wow, I am mad. I don't understand what is going on right here. That bothered me big time, everyone. I don't know if you care. Oh, wow, didn't have a problem. All other wallets. This one I did, okay. Now, wallet, you're gonna get punched in the face. Yep, you are. I don't even care if the camera's rolling. You're getting punched. All right, almost done. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm almost done here. This is really bothering me. And if anybody cares, they would punch this for me. I never have problems like that. Only when the camera's rolling. All right, well, it is what it is. This is where I gotta do a back stitch. I love talking to myself. It's my favorite thing to do. Yeah, these pliers are just regular Lowe's needle nose pliers, but I put this coating on it, this white coating. It's called Jeweler's Rouge, not Jeweler's Rouge, oh my goodness. It's called Tool Magic. You get it like at Hobby Lobby or even Michael's. And what it does is, I think I have some around. Let me show you. Where it at though? Hold on, I gotta find it because it's bothering me. So I can show you guys. Okay, Tool Magic. Here it is. Tool Magic. And it's just a little jar. It's like a creamy, it's like a creamy stuff in there. And then I think this one's kind of dried up. Almost smells like whiteout, but yeah, you put on your tools and let it dry overnight, and then it gives you that rubber coating. It's perfect. Anyway, all right, y'all.